And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
I like when I make DJ Lou groove. Feeling it. He was grooving there. It's The Bonfire, everybody. Faction Talk, Sirius XM 103, Big J. Okerson, Dan Soder, the whole gang's in the house.
Everyone's here.
We're in the studio.
Queer. Get used to it.
DJ Lou, he's here, he's queer. Jacob Batati's here, he's queer, he's not going anywhere. Our Black King, the Black Tiger, Lewis Johnson, gay as hell. Christine Marie Evans, we all know, self-proclaimed sexual deviant.
Clam slamming.
Clam slammer. Oh,
Dude,
man.
it's back to school, man. Sirius XM's doing all this back to school stuff.
Great.
Doesn't that feel weird? Where you're
It does
like,
feel weird.
You used to know it. Like you could feel it in your bones when you were a kid. You're like, we're going back to school. It's setting in.
I hated it.
And
Well,
now
it
as
is
an
funny.
adult, you're like, oh, those little fucking those little nuisances. Finally have to go learn some manners.
There's something sort of to it, like when you do the festival of being up there for 10 days.
Yeah.
It's like going away to camp, and you
Yeah.
come back, and it's like, all right, back to work.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like back to the work. I was going to say this before. Me and Christine, we thought we were going to hook up in Montreal with this girl, and then found out it didn't end up happening.
Mm-hmm.
But we both came home complaining that we both wore good underwear.
You guys just griped at each other like coworkers.
Like, now I wasted these great underwear for
You
nothing.
go, look, I got my black stretchies on. And she went, I wore a thong.
And then we were like, wow, maybe we'll fuck anyway. And then Josh was like, no, hang here. I'm trying to get laid by this girl.
It was actually really annoying.
Why was it? What was it annoying?
He's like, don't leave.
We were leaving. I wanted to go back and fuck my boyfriend. And it really was like Josh was like, no, stay. I might go home with this girl. And Jay goes, I'll have one cigarette. He goes, have 4 cigarettes.
Yeah, that's a guy who cares about you, huh?
Yeah. More.
Smoke
More.
6 cigarettes.
Jumping jacks.
He knows how to get me, though.
Eat this fatty burger.
He knows me, though, because then I'm smoking that first one. I'm like, oh, I got 5 more.
5 in a row?
Not in a row. I mean, yes, but no. But yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, you doodle around for a little bit. I hold an unlit one for a little while. That buys you a few more minutes. I do some pointing with it, some point talking with
Did
my
he get
cigarette in my
laid?
hand. Huh? No.
No.
And then by the time me and Christine got back, we were like, well, we're hungry now. And we ate and didn't fuck.
All right, well, true love.
No, we got it in one time. We got it in. It's her birthday.
Nice,
You
dude.
got to give her a little shot on the B-day, you know what I mean?
What are you supposed to do? Suck your dick for an hour?
No. you're
Yeah,
not
it's your
supposed to do
birthday.
that at
It's
all.
your special day.
No,
You shouldn't
not with
have to do
fucking, not with chicken nugget fingers.
No way, you're going to have slippery hands. Yeah, like hold on to it like one of those water bags.
No, we had a good sesh. We rocked it out up there.
Yeah, it was fun.
We're fine. I don't like the connotation here that you guys are saying that me and Christina aren't doing okay.
I didn't say that at all.
What are you saying exactly?
I was just asking about how long Josh
She doesn't make with the puss enough?
No, I was asking how long you sacrificed your time for Josh to benefit.
Yeah, we really
It
did.
was a long time. I mean, like Brian Baldinger was there, so he was fun. And then I met this mother-daughter team from Elevate.
How do you
And I
keep
talked to
calling
them
them a
for
team?
like, they are a team. It's the manager and assistant.
I can't say that. Dude, hung out with a mother-daughter team the other day.
Yeah, team.
Woo! I'm telling you. Put the daughter up
So
on
the
the
daughter's
shoulders.
the assistant?
Yeah.
It's got to be annoying. 'Cause sometimes you want to talk shit to the assistant.
I was definitely checking out this daughter's cans and caboose, and then met her later that night when realized it was this lady's 19-year-old daughter, and you're like, okay, all right. Then she smiled, and I'm like, braces, good.
Good.
Oh, my daughter's 19, okay.
I'm
Okay.
scared of the dog. Mr. J.
Mommy says I'm not allowed to listen to your dirty comedies.
My body jiggles in a
Yeah,
weird way.
that's the outfit. There it is.
I mean, yeah, dude.
Well, no.
Oh my God, he does have braces.
She looks very young. I saw her going up an escalator to a comedy club. So I was like, from behind, I was like, woof. And then she's wearing that half top. And then it turns out she's a 19-year-old girl there with her mother.
Well, you shouldn't feel bad. Dane Cook just got engaged to his girlfriend, Kelsey. They've been together for 5 years. So Mazel Tov.
I've been.
She's 23. So
Since she was 18.
yeah,
Leagues.
and he was 50. He was 45. So
So what? Society suck a dick. No, I'm curious what the hell they ever talked about. Probably Dane Cook's heyday.
Do you remember when you were a small child?
And I was on fucking fire.
In fuego.
I love her Instagram page.
Why?
I've been following it for years.
I would cut out the
hot.
years next time you'd say that.
She's so hot.
I might do a little self-editing, Jacob, and not say years next time. Just say
Well,
a while.
whatever.
7, 8 years probably I've been beating off to this chick.
It's to her.
Why? Is that weird?
I'm
Why?
going to tell you right now. I know
Why?
the exact
She's
date.
a married lady. She's older.
7.5 years ago. I absolutely pulled pud.
I was just churning butter to this.
Oh,
There it is.
damn, dude.
She is hot though, huh?
Got
Crazy
down on
how-
one knee. The secret's out.
God, is there all of his comedy physical?
Dane Cook and I are engaged. Yeah, it's everything. You know he's going to drop on the
Oh,
knee.
you knew he was gonna get on his
Did
knee.
you ever see someone drop a knee? You ever see the knee? What is the knee?
They take the knee. They go and they're down their knee.
Kelsey's very cool. Her workouts are insane. She knows her stuff.
I would slap a fucking. If I heard you say that about someone I was close to, I'd be like, "Why don't you get a restraining order on this fella?"
Well, we're doing a comedy show. What do you want?
Yeah.
Me to, should I not
Do you
make
watch her-
content here, Dan?
No, you're right.
She's
I'm sorry.
undeniably hot.
That's what I'm saying.
At what point was she like breaking it to her parents, or she goes, "Hey, Dad, do you know Dane Cook?" He goes, "Love him."
He's like, Dad,
I went to Vicious Circle. Her dad's like throwing the Sufi. He's like, "Yeah, I went and saw him when Mom and I were in
Dad,
college."
remember that guy who taught you comedy classes in the 90s when you were a student? Oh, man. Fucking Dane Cook comes happy faces.
Ah,
I knew it, dude. Everything's too good for that guy.
I mean, that age difference is tough.
Crazy.
Well, look, at least they both stand in poses. Wow, that's weird.
Does have weird eyebrows.
Oh, he did something to his face. He's hanging on to it. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
What do you want the guy to do?
I didn't know what was... I would have loved to see what he thought was going bad before he did stuff.
Because he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Very good-looking guy. I mean, like the hottest guy to everybody in comedy, to every girl. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thought he was like the hottest guy. So like,
But that's funny when you're like, "We're engaged." How old are you? 23? Like, how long have you guys been together? 5 years? You're like,
Okay.
18.
okay.
So
When
what?
did you guys meet? She's like, right when I was 18.
dude, he's like Elvis. He's keep waiting for. He's letting her ripen on the vine a little bit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, he did stuff. He did stuff to his face.
Face don't lie, dude.
But where was it going? I wonder that he was worried about.
Yeah, he was,
You probably just caught those jowls right there and freaked out.
Yeah, but one of his coolest things was his. This is such a what a queer statement. His eyes were so dreamy, you can get lost in them. And now he's got like crazy, like hey.
He got like old producer eyes now. He's like, "You want to be in the pictures?
Yeah, it's disturbing.
You want to be in the talkies?"
Jesus, Christine, you don't think he was a handsome guy when he was younger?
Of course he was.
Okay, settle down. But
Dude.
yeah, he. Did
But that
some
is
stuff.
crazy that when she tells her parents, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, we saw him live at the Comedy Connection in Boston on like our third date."
Yeah.
She goes, "I'm gonna marry him." You know what I mean? Okay.
It's like Ralph's dream come true.
Yeah, I met your mom at one of his shows.
Yeah. I mean, there is age-wise.
For sure.
I don't understand plastic surgery. Like, say you're saying to yourself, "Okay, I need a facelift."
Right.
But if you know, why would you say pull my eyebrows up?
Because he was seeing something in the mirror that bothered him.
But they look. I don't know where to go with this
I
question.
get what you're
Looks
saying.
like
but
it looks like
is your question
you're-
sort of like, does he know it's a bad job? Does he know like that he looks worse for the wear now?
But it
What's
also,
your point,
Or does he
Jacob?
think, or does he see it now and be like, finally they fixed
Yeah.
my handsome face?
it's weird because with the two pictures face to face, it looks like Dane Cook, and then it looks like him going,
Dane Cook his face now looks like what happens if you did the Face Off movie and then returned faces back.
She goes, "It fits different. I think you wore it outside. Did you wear it in the pool? It fits completely different."
Did you dry my face?
Dude,
Did you put my face in the dryer?
Dude, did you do this on cotton?
So,
You made my face big, dude.
Dude, no heat. I need you to tumble dry, no heat.
It's a delicate dry.
Well, that's ruined. Well, I'll put it back on. We'll see what happens.
is that just a bad job, or is that standard? Is that what they look like after you do a facelift?
No, my stepmom got a facelift and it looked great. I don't know what happened here with his eyebrows because you think he'd have access to like the best doctors in Los Angeles.
Is it that?
And meanwhile, he looks like that.
Is it that big of a roll of the dice when you get a facelift, or they go like?
What's scary is
they go, well, you're either gonna look awesome or straight
It
ghoulish.
looks like they just took his. Maybe he just got an eye lift because it looks like they just like pulled his like eye skin back.
How do you react to that though? If you're friends with Dane Cook, right, and then he walks up and you go, "Hey, your eyes."
Do a couple more side-by-sides of him, them, and now, because I will say this. That's particularly not a good picture. Because, I mean, when this picture of him and his girlfriend on his Instagram, nope.
He looks better there.
Yeah, I mean,
she really
that's
is
not so bad.
gorgeous.
She is
she's
gorgeous.
beautiful. But, I mean, that's what I'm saying. My thing with it is, I feel like I went to sleep one night, and Dane Cook was a different person.
That happens. You know who
he didn't look like that when I did Oddball with him.
Bradley Cooper.
Did he whack his face out?
Right? Does Bradley Cooper looks different than he did in Silver Linings Playbook.
Really?
Does he?
Bring up that picture and then bring up what he looks like now.
The best YouTube site for this, and he does in-depth dissections of what people did, is Dr. Gary Linkoff.
Link off.
You will absolutely love this.
So
guy.
now bring up Bradley Cooper now. And
Ooh,
it could
I
be
think I
age.
see it there on the bottom right, though. It does look like something's happening.
Like currently.
The bottom right, underneath the picture, the big picture, all the way to the right. Looks a little funny there.
What a handsome man.
Oh, totally. Philly guy, I think, too.
I'm not seeing anything.
Let me see. I see what you're saying. There's a couple.
I could be wrong.
That tuxedo one there's something weird going on.
Might be wrong.
It might be age.
All of a sudden he started doing the Elephant Man in New York City, and I was like, yo, he was on Fallon, and I was like, yo, his face looks different.
It might be age. You got to remember, too, people, it's the thing. If you're not Pete Davidson or somebody who pops, like, or the Stranger Things kids, do you know what I mean? A lot of people pop because they perfect their craft and
yeah,
kind of get popular a little bit. By the time, and let's hope something good happens, by the time that millions of people know us, we're going to look very different in 10 years.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the fleeting fame, so that's what you see. Bradley Cooper,
Yeah.
you saw a guy get famous, probably close to 40.
Yeah. And I'm hitting that right
so
now.
now he's like in his mid-50s.
Yeah, and I'm like in 10 years from now, I'll be approaching my 50s.
Right, you might be completely gray in
Yeah.
10 years of the world knowing you.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
And they're like, he aged like shit. And you're like, I was just about to do it.
You're like, dude, I hung in there till I was 50.
Come on, man. You watched it right as the belt buckled.
I'll tell you, he's doing a great getting in shape in his 50s now. It's Ralph. Got to give credit where credit's due, man. Ralph, that stupid running and all the shit I make fun of him for, dude, he looks phenomenal.
So he's got to trap his little fucking child bride.
Yeah, Ralph's, now it's time for him to trap. I thoroughly thought, they came up to visit me, Shannon and Ralph, up in Montreal, and they came for 2 nights.
Oh, that's fun.
We did an SDR show. They came to 2 of the nasty shows and the worst. And it was really cool seeing him up there. But yeah, Ralph, man, has just dropped, I think,
Good for him.
70-some pounds. And he was never what you would
Damn.
describe as fat. He was
No,
like a big guy.
Bigger guy.
And he was heavy for a while, I guess. But we were really hoping that was the trip where Shannon and him fell in love. But instead, Ralph went home and got deathly ill and couldn't go to his Stone Temple Pilots show he was hosting.
Oh, really?
I mean, that's him before. So again, you say you wouldn't go like, "What a fat shit" in the picture. He just looks like a big, like oofish guy.
Yeah. I'm hitting my oofish stage right now.
And he's got wait, Christine, that's not the after, is it? No. I know, I'm joking. But like, yeah, he's got in good shape, man. He's running like insane distances. I would say insane distances. I mean,
half a mile.
that would be a distance that was like, if I had to do that every day, I'd go, all right, I hate everything about it, but I'll do it. But yeah, I think he's doing like, he does like 10 miles and stuff like that, like a couple times a week, I think.
Anything over 2?
And then he's run.
Anything over 2, I'm like, that's so much.
I don't know if I've
How much do you
run
run?
straight for a mile ever.
You what?
One more.
You run 3?
I used to do 5 or 6, but now I
shit.
just dropped to 3. But now I do, aside from any lifting, I do walking and sprints. Like,
Okay.
I walk 4 miles or 5 miles a night, but then I'll sprint a few avenues here and there just to.
You just
full
take
blast.
off. So someone's in their window and then they just see you fucking take off.
Yeah.
That's got to be so
Like
crazy.
Barry Allen,
You're just
I
in,
walk by.
You're just in a
run
story.
What
by.
the hell's that guy?
You're just in a story on your phone talking to someone. You're like, I know. Hold on, what? This guy's fucking.
Plus,
Dude, this guy came off Broadway and then just started fucking running. That's gotta look insane.
Yes, I didn't know where you just dart.
Yeah.
You're just walking around willy nil, and then you just fucking with no warning to anybody, just blast.
it looks odd
And then
because
you
I'm
hit the-
walking 1 second and then not running. I mean,
Full sprint.
Don't do that in the project, so you're gonna get followed. You're gonna get chased, and you think you sprint fast? Oh boy,
You'll get caught.
you will get caught.
Man, that is insane. Yeah, I'm starting
like
to
it.
get oafish, so I'm like, I gotta start
walk,
exercising.
Dan.
I'm gonna walk. I gotta exercise.
Yeah.
I let everything go to shit.
Jacob, you walk 4 miles a night?
I upped it. Yeah, I've been trying
That's
to.
what you do now.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
you just want the days to end. You just get done work, and
trying
you're
to
like,
get,
I'll
like-
just walk until I can't walk anymore and fall asleep immediately.
I'm trying to get back into
Ripped.
tip top shape.
You want to be ripped, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Jacob ripped. It's It happens.
I'm looking pretty. I did drop a few already. So.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I wasn't in bad shape, but for me, it's vanity.
I gotta drop
know.
about 15 and 20.
We'll talk. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
I'll tell you this: the
walking burns
himbos. I think we've been talking
Himbos is
are going
a
to turn
thing.
you. They might turn you around.
You might get beefy.
fat. Justin actually texted me earlier. He wants me to be his first project. he
Yes.
said.
Yes.
Love it. And by the way, why he reached out to you so fast, Jacob, was know this, and I know this to be true. You are an easy project. You are a couple of things away from slapping away pussy. I'm telling you. And some of it's going to have to be in your demeanor that you're going to let Justin work on. Remember you keep saying to yourself, I wish I was more like Justin personality-wise? Well, you're about to have your opportunity, dude.
It's coming. It's coming through the Himbo podcast.
Yeah.
Back
Jacob
live.
also, he has his playlist this week.
Oh yeah, that's
His Jacob's Songs of Love playlist. And I was told you'd like to go over something with us.
The numbers.
No, I mean we always look at the numbers. So
You just wanna see
how
your
they're
numbers?
doing. I want to see my numbers.
Christine, can you show Jacob his
I put
numbers?
a lot
for
of effort into it, though.
Oh, I thought
What
you
is
knew the
this
numbers
fucking
already.
picture you put in?
What do you mean? What picture is that? That's you when you got arrested that one time.
Yeah, that was back when you were.
the fuck
That was when
is
you were
this?
snorting crystal down in Florida.
You don't remember that?
Why do you have to put the worst? Lou, what are
Or
you
you better
doing?
say why you're going to put the worst picture of me?
No, it's
Jacob, I'm just trying to attract people to go to the Pandora playlist site. That's all.
at least if it's the songs of love, you can't put a decent fucking photo. You got to put the
You
worst
think that guy-
Photoshopped
You look like
picture.
a
of
If any guy
in
ever
that
needed
photo.
love, it's that guy right
You're
there.
saying
Absolutely,
he's
Jacob.
not worthy of love?
hate
Yeah, come
seeing
on.
this photo of me. I'm telling you
Not
right now.
you.
I
You
know
just
it's-
said photo of it. It's not you.
Dan,
dreads.
somebody stuck my face in some hideous guy's body. I don't know what to
And that
call
it's
this.
now it's not hideous. It looks like you don't give a
Wait.
fuck and you live life by the seat of your pants.
Is that Photoshop? Or are you telling me that's a completely different person?
That's
That's
a completely
Photoshop.
different person.
No, that's Photoshop.
That's not Jacob at all. That's not Photoshop. That's
Shut
a
up.
completely different person.
That looks
No,
like
dude, that's
me.
I'm
Jacob.
telling you right now, that's 100%
somebody-
a real Photoshop. That's not a Photoshop.
Louis,
that's a real photo.
please change that fucking photo. I
That's
hate it.
not
Send me a
Photoshop.
sexy
I
one, Jacob,
promise
and I
you. I
will.
think that's just
Jacob.
a real mugshot.
I'll take it down. I'm taking it down right
Hold on.
now if you agree to Odd Thruple on site right now. That you'll agree to some version of Odd Thruple.
I don't. Is that Jacob? I thought that was a real mugshot. I thought that was just a guy that looked like Jacob.
Do you agree to
Every
Odd
time
Thruple?
I think
if we
about
take
how
this
great
down?
an idea it is, and then I think about the reality that I'm literally going to have to live 3 days
Yeah, 3.
with.
That's it.
We're gonna he's gonna hate my. I hate his habits and he hates mine.
Right.
Well, so we'll take one of the 4 weeks off after you guys do it.
Yeah.
So you guys can cool.
So you guys have a little cool off time. Probably get some extra footage watching you guys cool off. Your confessionals.
Yeah, we're gonna need a reunion show.
When you really goes, look, I didn't want to say it when I was there. I used to piss on Lou's pillow every night, and he never budged.
And also, I'll say it, I like the tuna casserole. I tried it. It was good.
It's actually not bad.
After a couple days, it had some bite.
I won't give it to him.
Let's look at this live list to see his numbers of Jacob's songs of
What's
love.
And this wasn't a gimmick. I put this is from my heart. I put the real deal into this.
All right.
What's the highest ranked
Why don't we look at the
song?
hours? The hours played, because that's go up.
You wanna?
8 minutes, 23 seconds or 8 minutes.
People average a total of 8 minutes
Per listener.
per listener.
Got you. Okay,
Get
so
eight in.
let's do total spins. Is that probably the number we're looking at?
By the way, it just came out yesterday, so.
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Well, I don't know what anybody else's spins have.
Well,
You
I
might
was
wanna-
comparing it to Lou's and
Yeah, you
yours.
want to look at the list of all of them.
Okay. Tell me how it works, Lou. Break it down for me.
There you go.
Who's leading?
So on this list, it's going to tell you how many listeners you had this week and the average minute per listener.
See, I believe, without looking at this yet, that Christine's list is probably number one because she picked really, cool, popular songs.
No, not at all. In fact, right now, Songs of Love has the most play. Number 2 is Black Lou's Becky Sirens. Coming in at number 3, Jacob's Leaving Neverland.
No, those aren't in order of listeners, because see, this says 26 and 24.
What is Leaving
Click
Neverland?
the thing up here, it'll
Oh, Leaving New
Come over
York.
here. Look.
That's not out yet.
Black Luke, you show Christina how to use a computer. There you go.
What? What is that even?
It's an in-ground trampoline. Big J's Christine turned that shit off as number 2.
So
Really?
No.
Yeah, look, go to
Well, I don't
listeners this week.
Listeners this week.
So I'm number one,
Yeah, Songs of
Well, it
Love.
just came out.
and it just came out.
No, it's this week's because it's the new thing. So people listen to the new thing first. That's how. Do you never notice how every comedian tells you they had the
Number one album
on iTunes
It's the week they come out.
because 6 minutes when it came after it came out and all their family bought it. It's just moving the most.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's about what's moving in that moment. So they saw 120 of them or 200 of them in the first 5 minutes, and they're number one on iTunes. It's
and
insane.
then they screen grab it and they're like, guys, you did this. You made it number 1.
We are number one.
We are number 1.
I haven't made a playlist yet, huh?
You did.
Oh, right. No, I didn't. Did
Turn
I?
that shit off. Christine turned that shit off.
That's not my. Christine made that playlist.
Oh, I thought you actually did that.
No, look at that nice picture of us, though.
Yeah, it's a nice picture.
Wow, that is a nice picture of us.
More than I get.
Look at this.
Damn.
Look at two people in love.
Good picture.
How are my individual songs doing?
Let's go take a peek.
Christine, if you would.
Which song did you have the most? Which song did you have the most faith in, Jacob?
Oh, that picture
God
rules.
damn it, man. I saw it yesterday. I was aggravated. I hate looking at it.
By the way, the
Fucking
complete.
hideous.
Guys,
The
a party.
Fucking hideous.
What are you talking about, dude? You got so much pussy back then. Remember, you were selling meth.
Oh my God! Remember when you slept on that bare floor?
Oh yeah, Batachi 69.
It did, but Chachi 69.
Start it over, Luke. Give me the beginning of that. What we used to play every time Jacob talked.
This is Trolls.
Huh?
This is a different song.
Yeah. No, I know, but I was the other one. We used to have that other one. Remember, we had a whole thing.
I like that Christine's familiar with Tekashi 69's catalog.
I can't tell them apart.
No, we used to play every time Jacob talked. It was
I know, but what was it?
Gummo. Come on, Black Lou. School these white folk, please. This show's getting too white.
It's
You guys don't even know Gummo. Tekashi 69, by the way, just goes to other countries now and throws money in the air.
Is he out of jail? I thought he
Yeah.
was in prison.
He got out, and now he goes overseas and wears dashikis and throws and pegs money at little shirtless, shoeless kids.
yeah. People are drinking fucking like puddle water, and he's
I'm
like,
not lying.
He's
He
like,
goes,
here's $100,000.
They don't even know what to do
You know
with
that's
it.
going to destroy their life, right?
They have no idea what to do with it.
You realize that there's criminals in the area that will murder for much less.
Batachi?
It's a real
So
guy.
It's a fake story about a man trying to dump LSD into the LA water supply.
Yeah.
But it's not Jacob
Told
that was
you.
used for this.
Told you.
It's
I
just
told
some
you.
guy that looks just like him.
Told you.
I think the
This
person-
photo ruins my list. Like, I think you killed my list with this fucking photo. You
Not
put
at
on.
all. That photo,
The fact that you
Like,
thought
I-
it was
that
you
photo
yourself,
draws
Photoshop
people.
is hilarious.
You made this list.
That's
I put
not-
weeks into a mockery.
This is a different guy.
You made a mockery of my list.
Jacob, if you don't mind me asking, who's the New Orleans Saints player's jersey you're wearing?
Oh, that's sick, dude. What's up, Wody? Is that a Joe Horn?
Yo, Wody.
Hey, Wody. What you got there? Is that a Reggie Bush for his small stint as a New Orleans Saint?
I think the first order of operations for Justin and Josh with you is to get you some dreads. Side dreads.
Side dreads, dude. The most deadly dreads.
The most deadly of all dreads. And start getting you in some.
Change the picture so
jerseys.
Jacob has a fair shake at this playlist.
Terrible.
Send me something, Jacob, please.
Jacob, send a lovely
Take
picture.
a still of the video I made yesterday.
How about the picture of
I'll
Jacob
send
as
you
a gay
something.
cowboy?
Perfect. Painting. Perfect.
Okay. What do we got here?
What's his hits?
Your completion rate is garbage.
Well, I mean, I didn't think.
I'm gonna have to go throw a list down today.
Please.
Show you guys what's what. Maybe I'll throw 2 playlists in there. Can I throw in 2, Lou?
Absolutely.
It's an early night tonight.
I don't even care
I could probably
anymore.
throw together 2 playlists.
I just did what was asked.
I'll get them out there. Christine, why haven't you put pressure on me to make a playlist?
I have.
I know. That's the joke.
Yacht rock, please. Summer's almost over. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll get a little yacht rock in, but then I'm going to
I
go.
wouldn't mind a yacht rock to play Rocket League too.
I'll give you a yacht rock, buddy.
Can you
but I'll
juice me up?
Yeah, I'll
And
I'll
by the
judge
way,
you.
Todd, I'm fine with multiple Christopher Cross.
I'll judge you. How do I make the playlist? That's
Just
a
put
weird
down the
question.
songs and then Black Lou will make it.
Just text them to you.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And a list.
perfect.
You can make it in your notes, copy and paste.
No prob at all. And then I'm going to make another playlist of some other kind of music. Probably, I would just call it my fuck mix, but it's
I
just
thought
going to
that-
be Deftones White Pony. It's just going to be an album.
Just
I was going to
re-release the
say,
Megamix.
we need a Jay Slam piece thing that's all fucking hard corn and Deftones.
Tell you what, I could go back and play, Christine, if you remember, I don't remember every song on it.
I have the album, but I don't know if we have anything we can put it in.
Yeah,
Will it work
you
in your
guys-
PS4?
Yeah, it'll work. PS5?
PS5?
PS5,
Jeez.
act like you've been to the party.
I almost said PS2.
That's crazy. Have you seen the loading times? PS2. Girl. Yeah, I'll play. I got to make that mega mix.
Dude, put your ultra hardcore fuck mega mix on.
This is, it's dated a little bit, but it's, Christine was coming over one night and I had to slap something together.
And it just came. The muse spoke through you.
That playlist was made in a minute.
Yeah, the first night we hung out.
I'm
We
like,
just put it together.
this. Well, there was no Apple Music or Spotify or anything like that yet, really. So, like, it wasn't that. I had to make it from the songs I had on my iPod, which was a
Yeah,
couple
it's like
thousand.
you made it on iTunes. It was an iTunes playlist.
Yeah.
I love iTunes playlists.
But I used to go and I pulled out all these songs. I'm like, this.
And then Christine felt like she was in a sexy vampire movie.
I
Can
did.
you call it your sexy vampire playlist?
I'll tell you the problem. You want to hear a creepy thing?
Yeah.
I'll tell you a creepy thing. Is the one song, well, there's more than one song by Marilyn Manson, but one of them
Be cool, Christine.
is the song that's playing.
Well,
It's not the video. That's a video for a
the
song
song.
called, but in the beginning of the song, they play an intro of a different song called Evidence, and then it kicks into that Heart-Shaped Glasses song. That Evidence song is so sexy, and it's but it's what she claims while that scene is her being unwillingly penetrated in front of a crew of people.
Raped.
I didn't realize I was dancing around her so much. She claims she was raped.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I don't know. You're trying to get out
Unwillingly penetrated.
unwillingly penetrated in front of others who were unaware.
People watching sex, not into it.
4 letters for that bad boy.
What's that, Dan?
Rape.
Don't say things like that. That's a heavy accusation you're making.
I'm
there.
excited for you to drop 2 hot lists, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop
Mostly
2
because I'm
hot
selfish
lists.
and I'm excited to play Rocket League.
I might give you. How long could the playlist be?
As long as you want, dude.
Because I'll give you a monster of
No, it
yacht
should
rock.
be like, you should keep it to 15.
You should keep it to mind your own goddamn business. You take
Honestly,
this thing
Christine,
out
I
for a
think you
spin.
should keep it to mind your own business when it comes to this.
I'm thinking that the Megamix is for me, and you're not allowed to release it.
Megamix.
You're not allowed.
Oh, I don't care about the vampire fuck list.
I won't. Yeah,
I want
Dan's
the
got
yacht.
a vampire.
I want
fuck.
yacht
I'll
rock.
make a current fuck list because new songs have jumped into the mix there. Yes. But yes, Christine's right. It should be special. My fucking Christine music should be special. It is.
Oh, so sexy.
Oh man.
You see why we fucked and I never stopped talking to him for 1 second?
I don't know, but it makes me feel like the room was definitely like a dark red lamp was on.
No, there was a gay guy sleeping in a bed next to us.
I feel like there's a steam machine. There's like a humidifier on high. And then Jay had to say something to Christine like, Are you ready to change the rest of your life?
She was like,
Today's the first day
She went,
of the new everything.
I can't wait to drink the blood of the new beginning.
And then I cut myself to my chest a little. Get some of Daddy's juice.
And then I was like, do you guys have my cigarettes? Jay, can I get my cigarettes from
Hang on a
duty free?
second. Dan, what's up, dude? You did so good on the show.
Can I get my cigarettes from duty free?
Of course, dude. Here you go. Hey, go down to the hotel bar. We'll probably be down in a few minutes.
And then you shut the door. You go,
He goes,
where were you, my
where
mistress?
was I? He goes, where was I? Was I giving you the wine of my blood?
Drink my sap, become my forest.
The seed has been planted. The love shall grow from it. The
Dude,
goddess has spoken.
someone pulled up a Wendy Williams video.
Damn, she's turning and burning, dude.
Yeah, dude, I like it. I like
Turning and
moving.
burning subjects.
Move it, grooving.
I'll make
Getting
two
it in.
playlists tonight, Lou.
Yes.
Got it.
Can I see a quick number?
Oh, sorry, we never went over your numbers, dog.
All right, so there we go.
Just trying to.
Okay.
You can go.
So, you know, it
Keep
looks
it
like
fresh.
no one finishes one song.
Gladys Knight right now.
Well, it says completions on the first.
Yeah.
Completion rate's 42%. Waterloo Sunset by the Kinks.
That's my best one.
Is that
No, it was Gladys Knight. So
that was your four-seam fastball? Was Gladys Knight?
Can I tell you something?
I don't know
Let me
that
tell you
I
what some
have a
people.
fastball. I
No
have
one
like-
cares
People
about
do
Christy
not
McCall.
enjoy Christy McCall because 3 completions only. 11 times it was started, and they go, this sucks ass. Oh, that's what I'm going to see. I'm going to see completed spins. That's a big deal.
It is big.
1 completion. 0
finished.
completions, 9
For the
spins.
Pogues.
Merle Haggard.
I knew that was going to be
Merle Haggard, that guy's a racist. 7 spins, no one completed it.
Damn, 50%. Elton John, Mona Lisa, and Mad
I
Hatter.
Okay,
dedicated
finally.
that to you.
One person.
That's why.
One person.
Ghosts.
That's the one song that got half, 50%.
20 spins, 10 listens.
Christ almighty.
Well, somebody once told me, you know, you can't, you don't want everyone to like every song.
Oh, well,
I mean, you want some people to like some of them.
Yes, exactly.
yeah, if anybody could like one of these songs would be great.
But if they liked everyone, you haven't done your job. You went
Yo.
too narrow.
Let me hear the skips. 5 skips. 4 skips. 5 of 7 skips. 6 of 7 skips.
I wasn't expecting big numbers. I was expecting a lot of skips.
Wow. Christine, go to yours. I want to see like what the difference is.
I think she did well.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Drum circles.
We have a lot of dumb people listening to this show. All right, go down. Let me see some of these.
42% on Liz Fair, Fucking Run.
Okay.
50% on Fiona Apple, Fast as You Can. No one's skipping on Fiona. She was 15 out of 30. Annie DeFranco getting a 60%
Wow.
skip, a completion rate of 13%.
Does not get completed.
Damn.
Wow, I'm surprised on Feist.
Feist gets 22% completion rate. These numbers are jarring, everyone.
Yeah.
Regina Spektor, get the fuck
Oh my
out of
God,
here.
These playlists are
Tegan and
just such
Sarah.
ass.
And
Somebody's
13%.
numbers were better.
Ooh,
Your
Jacob.
numbers weren't
You're
much
looking
better,
at 'em.
Jacob.
They
But Jay,
were.
wouldn't you want me to turn all of this off if I had it on?
No, for sure.
Yeah, you're seeing
But
your numbers.
also,
Your dad is
and everyone
right.
agrees with me. Everyone turns this off when you put it on. Out of pure niceness, they all listen to the first song a bunch and turn it off immediately.
Whoa, Christine's
Big
fucking
numbers.
Redondo Beach getting fucking
All right,
heavy plays.
Redondo's killing it.
This is the one
61% completion rate, 57% completion rate.
I can't argue with this.
Yeah, this playlist
This
is
one
holding
killed.
strong, Christine.
Yeah, this one definitely killed. Okay.
Bad Religion, 61% completion
All right.
rate.
I'm
Good
just trying.
job.
I want to see the bar so I can go destroy it this week.
Can't touch these numbers.
Good numbers.
It's going up. I'll let everybody know. Story of my life. What a
Story
Hump of a
of
song.
my life.
burritos.
Story of my life.
Burritos by
is great.
Sublime. It's not though.
Burritos is a great song.
Yeah. Then why does everyone skip it
I
and
have
no one
skipped it.
completes
They're
it?
stupid.
Honestly, I've skipped Burritos every time I've listened to that album since it came out.
Nuh-uh, you don't skip burritos.
I skip burritos. I skip
You
burritos.
don't skip burritos.
Burritos is the best.
Burritos? Are you saying burritos?
Burritos.
Is this the shitty song?
Yeah.
This is burritos?
This is the
This is where I
skipper.
skip. I skip this every time.
Yeah, I do too.
I just went to reach for my face on my car. I was like, oh,
Faceplate.
faceplate, skip.
Put it in my pocket.
Hey, Alpine, skip.
Hey, Christine, what am I doing right now?
Skip.
Click.
Skip.
That's a skip. That's a
Burritos
skip
are so good. They're tortillas filled with chicken and rice and beans and sometimes salsa.
You guys are a bunch of East Coasters.
I
You
love
don't
I'll
get
give
it.
a burrito order.
Burritos.
Burrito supreme, no beans, extra sour cream, and don't fold it too tight so I can put some sauce in.
I'd like to do some heroin, eat a burrito.
You know, we talk on Wednesday a little bit about sauces being a problem with delivery stuff.
Big problem, dude.
But I will say this also: Taco Bell.
You've
the
lashed out.
sauce. I'll tell you where. If Christine ever complains about the earth and what we're doing to the earth, to me,
Yeah.
ever I would say, and I understand. I need this as well. I need 70, at least 70 packets of Taco Bell sauce
Per
in the
order?
bag when I get there. I'm using under 10 total.
I know, but you want a landing pad for your quesadilla and tacos on the base of the bag. I get it. Safety first, dude.
Don't you
These
agree?
are crunchy tacos.
Do you ever grab just like a couple of sauces?
Oh, I have-
at Taco Bell,
I've
or
been
do you
s-
fucking when they leave them for you to grab yourself? You're like, this is
Yeah.
a mistake,
You should have put these bins out.
and I'm not going to save them. I'm going to throw all those extra ones out and then grab a whole new fistful again.
I save them. Is that bad?
I have saved them.
Is that bad?
No, it's not bad at all.
I
It's
put 'em in a
probably smart.
drawer.
I wish. Listen,
I have some fire, some hot, some mild. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what my chest cavity is doing that
if you
day.
can keep a sauce, I'm real big on keeping a sauce.
Sauce.
I'm real big on keeping a sauce. if
I
you can.
order 30 packets, and I have in my notes to all drivers, please make sure they pack all the sauces, and it still shows up with like 5 sauces.
Because they
And
read
they're
that
like,
note,
yes,
they go,
Karen,
"Fuck
coming."
this white lady. You white lady.
Your stupid pea brain probably can't conceptualize how important sauces are.
Hey, native savage. To heat your little wigwam food, I'm going to need stuff to drown it in. It's called sauces. It's what we brought over the Atlantic.
Also, special note: build that wall.
Also, stop making me feel weird.
It's not me. I'm not racist.
It's not my fault.
By the way, Demi Lovato fucking up one of my newest jokes I have that I love.
Oh, no. Why? What's the joke? Well, I don't want you to say the joke, but Demi Lovato came out and was like, I'm going by she, her again. She goes, I'm so fluid.
That's how fluid I am. So, you know what? Maybe the joke grows. Maybe I still bang out that part and I add a little schmutz on the end there.
a little what's that called? A reprise? When they come back?
Reprise, yeah.
Reprise?
And then a little bit of a...
You go, oh, I got this joke. And then you come over here and I got a little...
You think I'm zipping? I'm actually zapping.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got you looking over here. And really, you're over here.
There it is, around the corner.
I love
yeah.
that joke so much, you can't take that joke out of anything.
Are
I
you
will
getting
not take
Are
it
you
out.
getting excited for the special?
No.
Is it just still too far away?
I'm more like, what I'm nervous about now is like I'm supposed to scout this place. I'm bad at like doing the organization. Ari's doing great. Ari's also on a lot of trips right now.
He's a traveling man.
He's doing.
He's a
and
traveling
and I know like
man.
he wants to take care of the stuff and everything, but it's not his fault at all. But 'cause I'm bad at like, I got to get everybody like on a group thread and be like, hey.
Yeah.
So you're the producer, right? For sure. You're the director, and everything's like in
that.
place, and like we have to go. Yeah, I know. I'm just bad at organizing that. I can't believe in my mind. I'm like, all right, I got to get it up. I just said I was going to make 2 playlists. That's 25 minutes.
What night is it? Is it Saturday?
It's going to be Saturday.
Yeah.
And then, I mean,
2 shows Saturday.
Yeah, hell yeah. You really shouldn't have anything else Saturday. Are we doing Bonfire Friday?
Yeah.
I don't know. Saturday, I probably won't have anything. Yeah, I'm not doing like an early podcast or anything.
We'll talk to Ari. We'll do 6th and Jump on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think would be fun to do like a late night Legion of Skanks episode after the
I think that'd be fun now, but you're going to do
you're
2
gonna be
tapings.
wiped,
You're going to want
dude.
to do a Skanks episode after that?
You're going to be wiped.
Probably not. What a great idea, though.
No, it's fun, and that's like, I'm going to fuck you all night kind of energy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to fuck you all night, and then you're going to fuck twice, and you're going to be like, I am so sleepy. How excited for breakfast are you?
Yeah, if we go to bed really fast.
I bet you
breakfast
can't
time.
fall asleep
It's
before I
already
can-
breakfast time.
When we wake up, I'm going to fuck you.
I bet you can't fall asleep for me and
You go-
smash your face in the pillow.
First one to talk
Freak a
loses.
girl out.
That's what you got to do post-coitus. It's almost breakfast time. Go to bed.
First one to sleep, champion.
Last one's asleep to rotten egg. You want to take our first break?
She, her again. God damn it.
I'm
Demi
so
Lovato.
I
fluid.
love that joke.
Yeah, it stays. It stays.
Stays.
Stays. I winked at you when I said that.
Stays in the picture.
I'm working on my winks. Was
You're
that a
working
good
on
wink?
your-
Was that a good wink, Lou?
Have you watched The Alpha yet? Because you got to get your You haven't watched that show yet.
Well, you said it started off shitty.
Just the first episode, it's like meh, and then by the end, it's really good.
Okay.
By the second episode, it's fun. By the third episode, you're gonna be in love.
By the fourth episode, you're going to be furious again.
I'm gonna say, baby, booby.
By the
You're gonna
fifth
love it.
episode, you're going to burn your house down.
I'm telling you, Jay.
It's
This is
insanity.
It's the picture for you, Bubba's. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, we'll take our first break.
I think it's time.
Oh, look, it's burritos. Skip.
Burritos.
Skip.
It's the bonfire.
Skip Bayless on this bitch ass.
You've been listening to SiriusXM's Bonfire. New episodes every Tuesday through Friday mornings and full shows always on SiriusXM.